Hey everyone, this is Ziki here, hoping that you're all doing very well wherever you are. So, the story I have for you is coming from South Africa, where 3 men suspected in dealing with drugs were set alight and they died. Okay, it is alleged that the community in Morokweng in South Africa were tired of the crime rate that is happening in their community. They said they've been reporting cases to the police, but nothing was being done. Therefore, they decided to put matters into their own hand, to try and deal with the issues of crime in their community. So they went to a house belonging to some men who were renting that house, and they started to throw stones there because they suspected them of dealing in drugs. When these men tried to come out, there's also alleged that they also attacked those community members who were trying to confront them, and of course they were overpowered, and they got back into the house where the house was set alight, and it is alleged that they died in that house. Okay, now the story, now the way it is being shared on social media is what is confusing. Okay, some other reports are saying that these men were Nigerians, and another report is actually saying there were 5 Nigerians who were put into the streets and they were banned, and they were heading yelling and crying, screaming when they were being told, and being set alight. And another report was saying that there were 2 Zimbabweans and 1 South African. Other reports are saying they were South Africans, 3 South African men who were set alight in that fire. Okay, now, regardless of nationality, here's the thing. The thing is, these people were dealing in drugs, or they were being suspected of dealing in drugs. I think the only issue we need to talk about is about mob justice and citizen arrest. Okay, this is the issue where we should debate. South Africa, under the South African Constitution, the mob justice or citizen arrest rather is allowed. It is constitutional, but it has got some guiding lines. It has got some clauses. How do you enforce citizen arrest? Under what circumstances will you do excessive force? Because there have been arguments that by allowing citizen arrest for people to just do it willy, at the end of the day it may result in loss of life and everything. Okay, but again, that being the case, the way again this story is circulating on social media is breeding hate among the people, is causing confusion among the people, and you'll find that when you read this story from foreign blogs, they're saying South Africans. When you read it from South African blogs, they're saying it's foreigners. But it's the good thing is when you refer it to those who do verified news, you will find this is where you can find the correct version of what really transpired. Or when you go to those who are reporting live at the scene, this is when you can get the correct version. But if you follow these blogs that are and all these stories that are being shared and reshared on social media, there is so much hate. They are breeding confusion, they are breeding hate among the people. I even came across a story where they were saying that the people in the community of Morokweng, they don't want anyone who doesn't belong to their community to come there. And they were talking of people coming from, even if they're South Africans, they really don't like people in that area who don't belong there, because they believe those people are the ones who bring crime to their area. Okay, so I don't know which version you came to, you came across of this story. I came across all the versions, because when I'm verifying news, I don't just rely on one source. I have to go and find out in different sources. But of course, according to the South African Police Service, they did not mention the nationality, but on some other reports they're mentioning different nationalities. Okay.